know something about Christ ever since I was very little. At least my parents, they try to guide me there somehow. I have many different struggles, broken marriage. Well, my parents, they have different trials, tribulations, difficult marriage. But one way or another, I was there with the guidance of my grandparents as well. So I started to attend church when I was very little. My granddad, he put me, child's ministry. The first thing that I remember, it was the first passage that he made me memorize, which it was Psalm 23. He actually said Psalm 23, 1, just the first verse. But I ended up memorizing the whole thing. And then I had to recite it in front of church. And ever since I memorized that passage, and it was in Spanish, native language, ever since it's just been engraved in my heart. Probably when I realized that I needed Jesus the most was when the situation about my parents, it was getting worse. Eventually ended up with a divorce. It really made me struggle. Tremendously. It put me to some places that I didn't want to go to. It just, all that situation definitely carried through my teenage years. I had a brief hiatus in which I was not going anywhere. That was probably from when I was 17 years old. So I joined the army when I was 17. Ended up getting called out to go to Afghanistan. Then after I met my first wife, that's probably when we actually started going back to church. It was the church that she used to go to. And then I got more involved with my church. After I had to go to Afghanistan for the second time, actually, that was probably one of the worst years of my life. I was in Afghanistan, married. First time that I went there, I was single. Being married makes it that much difficult. My grandfather, person that I looked up to the most, he had cancer. They allowed me to go back home. He basically waited for me and passed away literally the day after I got to home to Puerto Rico. Marriage wasn't looking very good. It was hard. Definitely relying on Jesus was what got me through. So I tried to look for Jesus. When I wake up, through the day, before I go to bed. But seeking Jesus, that's what keep me straight, keeps me going down the path. Being part of the church is very important to me. Being in the army, being on active duty, it takes me many places. I haven't had the opportunity to be stable in one place. Feel that I have that opportunity now that I didn't have for the past, I don't know how many years, a lot of years. It makes me feel very happy, very excited. I'm trying to look for different ways in which I can connect, be part, serve, place that I can set my roof, say that this is my church, and be able to contribute as I can. Just looking forward. Many good things.